Okay, y'all. I got Beyonce tickets. And Godmom came through. We are sitting not in the best of section, but the prices aren't terrible. It's just that I'm not willing to spend, well, we had a budget. And our budget was, and actually, like if you sat in the top two seats, the top two areas, it was like 100 and the cheapest ticket was like 140. So that's not terrible at all. And I honestly don't mind. I don't need to be at the bottom, and we're not at the top. We're right in the middle. We're right in the section above people being not sitting down. So we're in a pretty decent section. All that being said, um, with all that being said, I want to make this point. I want to talk about the problem in getting these tickets. Okay. So I woke up last week. Let's see, what day was that? What day was that? Friday. And I was supposed to register myself. But the thing was, I registered, and then on Sunday, I was like, okay, we're going, get directions. I was waitlisted. So I was like, okay, well, I registered as a beehive. I did not register for another pre-sale. So I got waitlisted. Then I discovered on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday on on Ticketmaster, on Twitter, they're like, yeah, no more codes for my section, section A, which was LA. So then afterwards, I was just like everybody else going through some, oh, woe is me, what's happening. But then I think we need to do a shout out to Kaylin Allen, right, on Twitter. And we're all lamenting about our tickets, whatever, whatever. And somebody made a comment. Oh, I need to put this on the calendar. Somebody made a comment. I forgot to put it on the calendar, girl. Beyonce. Beyonce. Um, Anywho, somebody put it on the calendar and saying that it was going to be, we need to do an invite. Anyway, okay. So somebody put it, some actually, I think we need to do another shout out. They were like, yeah, Verizon's doing a pre-sale. Um, Verizon's doing a pre-sale, and I was like, Verizon's doing a pre-sale. Not Verizon. There's a reason why I'm paying way too much on my phone bill. So I was like, okay, let's get it cracking. So I registered for Verizon. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I can find it back. And so I decided to go ahead and register myself on Verizon. And girl. Okay, so you have to have the My Verizon app. And if you go on My Verizon app, it has the up. And then when you click the up, you can scroll down a bit and it says click Beyonce. You click the Beyonce thing and you register for the register yourself for the pre-sale. So I was like, okay, Wednesday, registers myself, pre-sale. Pre-sale starts. No, it was Tuesday because pre-sale started today at 1 o'clock, and then they had another pre-sale date time that started at 3 p.m. So I was like, okay, so I started the 1 o'clock and it was so complicated. Every time I clicked on something, I was getting so frustrated. I couldn't get a ticket. Every time it was like, we're going to, somebody else bought your ticket that you were holding on to. Then it was like, we're not even verifying the ticket, then they wouldn't succinct up. I said, screw this, because I was doing it on my phone. I was like, screw this. The Moon's Wife. And her Twitter account is the Lizard L. She is the savior of the day. Actually, I'm gonna tweet to her now. Yeah, I don't like cursing on. Anywho, so now my son wanted to go to the Beyonce concert. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so okay, Thursday. So I went to class. I had to work. So I went, taught a class, came back. It was like I got a notification that the pre-sale went again at 3 o'clock. I was like, okay, we about to get these tickets. So I did on my computer, screw the phone. Phone was not working. Did on my computer. It went smoothly. It connected. Oh my gosh, the price difference between the pre-sale Verizon and the non-pre-sale Verizon. Oh, so much different. Pre-sale Verizon was like a third of what these other prices are. Crazy. Anyway, picked out the seats. I kept refreshing, and then the better seats kept popping up. More seats were popping up. Some will go away. More seats got popping up, and we got really nicely seats for under 500. But Ticketmaster and all these fees. And here we are. By the way, today was also the launch of Ivy Park, and um, I did have to pick up a few things on Ivy Park. So, Beyonce, you're not getting no more of my coins. Nope. We are out of business for a while. So I got to get back to work so that I can afford to live the rest of my life. Bye.